I coded the wither differently in Minecraft, but it didn't go as planned. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so the wither needs an update. Not that it's broken or bad, but it just needs a little bit more. I think I can handle it. I can do this. Yeah, I've got this. Oh! Come on! Yes! I did it. There are a lot of different aspects of the wither to fix. For example, the nether star. Have you ever beaten the wither just to have the nether star blow up or catch on fire? Yeah, me too. That's the first thing we fixed. Oh, and we also added a bunch of new wither blocks, but a little bit more on that later in the video. When I think of the wither, I'm not necessarily thinking of the boss or the skeletons, but more a material, an idea, the wither as a whole. Oh god, I'm really bad at this game. And despite the fact that the wither should be more important than it already is, there are no unique drops other than the wither skeleton skull. What exactly is the wither? Why don't we have withered bones? Or even better, withered bone meal? I mean, it's kind of simple. Withering itself is a really cool concept for Minecraft and could be incredibly helpful. In this case, we've added withered bone meal that sort of does the opposite from bone meal. Yeah, I know it might be worse to have a bunch of dirt everywhere, but it's dirt, it'll grow back into grass. Which, not to mention, withered bone meal comes withered bone blocks, which, I mean, hey, for more building blocks, this is great. Enderman, you already had your time to shine with a different video. Okay, wait, no, I take it back, I take it back. So, let's update the wither. What's the big deal? It didn't end up going according to plan. When I set out to make this video, I had good intentions. I really thought we could update the wither and make something really cool. But as it would turn out, that's incredibly difficult to do. I mean, the battle itself isn't anything bad. It's actually kind of cool. So I didn't really want to change that aspect. But as you can see, we went a little overboard with what we did choose to change. Why are you all the way up there? Is he fighting a bee right now? I believe in the bee. Okay, so where were we? You'll notice there are a load of blocks everywhere. There's one known fact about the wither, and that's it's a griefing mob. It really loves to grief. We made that worse when we tried to make it better. Whenever the wither shoots a missile, that basically creates a withering effect on the land, and, well, it essentially griefs and creates what I thought were very cool blocks. But imagining this in your world, yeah, I don't think this is such a good change. So going back to the first change, the nether star, let's make it, not actually blow up or catch on fire and survive. That is a great change. This though, yeah, not so much. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have a handful of withering blocks. I think it's something that should have been in Minecraft a long time ago. In fact, even a wither biome would be great. I've even done a video about that, but I don't know what we were thinking when this is the way we decided to do it. It's just a little crazy. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't we just update the AI and make it just a little bit better? Well, we tried that too. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you built the wither, but with normal skeleton skulls? Yeah, we found out. See, that's precisely the same thinking that got us in trouble. That's where things started kind of going haywire. Yeah, this is pretty cursed, but would you believe it gets worse? You see, whenever I plan out my videos, it always just kind of comes from the ideas that kind of flow off the top of my head when I'm actually documenting the idea. So, this is one of those times where it just kind of wandered off and went a little crazy. I mean, after all, the wither does cause explosive damage, so I guess this kind of makes sense? This is what we created when we set out to make the wither... when we set out to make the wither better. I don't really know what it is. What kind of monster are you? I mean, it's actually kind of, it's uncanny. You guys look alike. There's something even worse about the fact that it's got legs. I don't know. I don't know. How could we make it any worse, you ask? Funny you should ask that. I don't know if you've noticed this, but other than the zombie, creeper, skeleton, and wither skeleton, every other mob in Minecraft does not have a player head. So don't even ask me why, in a video about the wither, we decided to fix that. Look, I'm not proud of this. I'm really not proud of this. I'm sorry for what you're about to see. Never in a million years did I think that this kind of quality would ever be reached on this channel. I am very proud of what we've accomplished today. This is the axolotl wither. And I just want to remind you that my goal for this video is to make the wither better. I'm not sure if I've done that. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is an absolutely, truly remarkable accomplishment for the Minecraft community. I've discovered the one and only mob that is truly as terrifying as a wither. And that is the axolotl. The wither, just like the axolotl, will go after basically anything and everything in its path. And I think you could say the same for the axolotl. Yeah, I really don't know. I just don't know. I think that should be the new title for this video. This is it. I'm actually astonished that this is the quality content that we're creating on this YouTube channel. This is giving me some serious flashbacks to the axolotl video. If you haven't already seen that, click the iCard to go watch that right now, because if you missed it, you're really missing out on a treat. What have we created? Why did we do this? I really just want to apologize to anyone out there who clicked on this video expecting an actual overhaul of the wither. I mean, I tried to do that. I really did. This is just where my mind went, and honestly, reading your comments has messed up my brain, man. Your ideas have really messed up my brain. So what exactly is the wither? It's chaos and destruction. And to be honest, I think we've done just that. And amongst all of the chaos and the genuine excitement for the features that I had planned for this video, that again, I actually intended on being a lot cooler, I really don't know what I was thinking. Black fire was the best. It was the best I could come up with. I don't know. I mean, the bone mill's kind of cool too, and it works. Don't get me wrong. The development for this went perfectly. Everything went according to plan. It just, when challenged with making the wither better, this is where my brain went. Yeah. Yep, System Z, you really, what? Honestly. This is a fitting end. This is a fitting end to the video. All jokes aside, I honestly do believe that some of these ideas are actually really cool. For example, the bone mill, I mean, seriously, as a builder, this would definitely come in handy, considering you can easily move the grass anytime you need and get rid of it and basically wither away the land. It plays more into the withering effect, and again, that's really cool. And yes, we need more wither blocks in general. I think the idea I was trying to go with is that in Minecraft, we've got the wither, and it feels incredibly important, yet there isn't really much to show for it other than a wither rose. Okay, sure, you could say maybe I got fixated on the axolotl wither or the creeper wither, thinking it was incredibly funny because, let's face it, it was very, very unique. But even that idea originated from something I thought would be cool, that being a almost Easter egg slash trial run, being able to summon in a wither that has no real consequences as well as no reward to sort of test your skill. I thought that would be cool. It was cursed. But I mean, again, the Nether Star, yeah, that is 100% a must-have. The fact that that isn't already a thing baffles me. I've lost so many Nether Stars because of fire and explosions. It's just not fair. Also, when I asked the community about what sort of wither ideas they had, something that I saw a lot was the ability to actually capture the withering effect. And I didn't want to do that in the sort of bottle technique. So this is kind of a cool concept. The black fire itself actually gives you withering when you go in it. So it's kind of a unique way to actually get your hands on the withering effect. So let me know your wither related ideas in the comments below. Hold up, I want to show my appreciation for the art you create for me. You're so talented, and honestly, it makes my day. Special thank you to Neon Leon for these wonderful pieces. Share your art with me, and maybe I'll feature you on the next video. Well, if it isn't my favorite person, honestly, it's like we're always meeting here at the end of the video, and I recognize you. That's right, I can see you. No, that would be a little creepy. I apologize, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It really means so much that you're supporting my videos the way you do by genuinely watching from start to finish. You know who you are, and I thank you for it. And to show my appreciation, I've picked out 2 videos just for you that I think you are going to love. If you click to the left, you can see how I made pillager raids impossible in Minecraft. And if you click to the right, you can see missing features from Minecraft 1.17. I think you'll like them both, so go ahead. What are you waiting for? I'll see you over there. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.